Metropolitan, municipal and district chief executives in the northern region have been instructed to pull down all billboards that could cause road accidents in the region. Northern Regional Minister Alhaji Salifu Said, who issued this directive, says these billboards, which often block the views of oncoming drivers, contribute significantly to carnage on our roads. This is one of several directives coming from the Regional Security Council to curb the menace in the northern region as part of JoyNews Arrive Alive campaign.
There are some companies and organizations who put billboards in certain way, and those it blocks the visibility of people, and that thing too is another source of danger that causes a lot of accidents. So I am challenging all the metropolitan, municipal and district assemblies to ensure that people don't just put up billboards indiscriminately. Especially,
or directive?
It's a directive. I am directing them, particularly in Tamale. You see that the major road sometimes in between, the small space that they provide with the middle of the road where pedestrians can go, people take advantage to put some huge billboards, and it blocks the visibility. And now that we are in a political year, this is a campaign season, and I want to also caution political parties not to put up very crazy billboards and certain corners and points that can block the visibility of road users, especially drivers and then other road users, so that they can see very well and to avoid such accidents.
So with this directive to the MMDCEs, when are you going to follow up to make sure that they have indeed obeyed this directive, so that we can also hold you responsible?
Yeah, fortunately, I'm calling them to come for a meeting because of the directive that His Excellency issued yesterday. You know, when the President does that at the national level, we at the regional level will also call the structures within our jurisdiction to call them and relay the message to them and monitor and track to ensure that within their district assembly level, they also enforce it to the latter. That is the only way that the impact can be felt. So I'm calling them to come, and I'm going to make sure that this one too is, this road safety issues is highly emphasized. And I'm very happy that you have taken the pain. JoyNews, you are doing very well, and for you coming down to the region to pick our minds, our thoughts on it is very good. So it has, we've seen that we are not doing it here alone. Whatever we are doing, you will now let the whole country hear, and it will sort of motivate us to know that what we are doing, everybody knows. Because the whole thing is that if we do road safety awareness, it is not only, the information is not for the people within your catchment area, because people come in and move out. Especially in northern region here, the whole country, we are the food basket of the country. So we get vehicles coming to load foodstuffs and other things, cutting across to down south. They come in and go. And our people too, they go to buy things from Kumasi, Accra, Techima. And then the southern drivers too, they also load and come. So when you now start relaying this thing across, even though you are picking the information from northern region, it's for the whole country.